It seems like the stuff that's happening with Fathermoh is like the.
So major. It's big news too. It's big news.
It's very convoluted.
Yeah, especially because we had talked not the last episode, the episode before the last one. We had talked. Was it?
No
One
way.
of the
It's like in the past.
in the past
4
yeah,
episodes.
in the past recent episodes, we talked about just the whole saga with Black Market Records and them going to the president.
Black Market saga.
Yeah, the Black Market saga. And they had gone to the president, to they had talked to the government, at least to help them with some of these issues. So recently, news came out that both Fathermoh and Harry Craze, if I'm not wrong, actually like brought out a lawsuit against Black Market Records. They're suing Black Market Records for 87 big bucks, big Kenyan millions. And some of the accusations, well, the main accusation is that Black Market Records basically used Fathermoh in the sense that they signed him. Contract, according to Fathermoh, the contract was a little bit shady. Okay, the contract was a little bit shady, so they signed him, and then they are making from his music, and he's not getting any of that. Now he decided he got to a point where he realized, okay, wait, something's kind of crazy, something is weird here, and we are I'm not able to earn from my music. What's going on? And so he then tries to correct that, but then he realizes that he's getting copyright striked. So his own music is getting copyright striked on YouTube and whatnot, and so that's affecting his progress. He's reduced. They said that I think his followership dropped by half or something like that, and so he's not able to make money from his music.
That's actually the part of the whole situation that's very intriguing to me. That ever since this thing started, like his viewership, like not viewership, like subscribers
count has dropped by monthly
half.
Listeners have dropped.
But how?
Yeah, that would be.
It sounds like very, very coordinated in that sense.
Coordinated, so it will be coordinated by who? By
this Cedric Singleton guy. No, but there has to be something like weird happening.
Yeah.
Because listen, even if you have a disagreement with someone, music industry wise, and does that mean that how are they pushing the numbers so that it's like such a like? What I'm trying to say is, it's weird to me that you can just turn off the machine and say, now we are going to reduce your followership by half. How?
Because then are those followers real? Like, is it just...
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, that makes no sense to me.
Is that all bots? Probably. I mean, it could be possibly.
Because realistically, if everything is organic, it should taper off.
Yeah. Yeah,
it should be like.
But then half in a month.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
That's kind of crazy.
That means that Black Market are doing something kind of like crazy.
It's the Black Market for real. It's the Black Market for real.
No, but that's weird though.
Yeah,
it's weird. That's weird to me. Anyway, that's not even the main thing about this whole situation that's weird. But that stood out to me as like, I don't really understand how your numbers on YouTube or on streaming platforms can just like decline at the switch of a button. It doesn't. That's kind of iffy.
Yeah,
that's iffy.
Yeah, and then we had also talked about how he tried to circumvent this by starting his own YouTube channel, which is how he realized that he doesn't own his own music. That he tried to start a YouTube channel. A separate YouTube channel, and then uploaded his own music that he knows he's on. He produced that music, right? He knows he's on, and then he's getting copyright striked. So, yeah, that's. I mean, again, we had spoken about it, but then it's more of the pitfalls of signing to a label that doesn't seem to want to do the right thing by artists. I don't know if it's a very moral argument, I guess. And some people think when it comes to business, some people throw morality out the window. And it's like, listen, they were going to make money the way we want to make. But the problem is that artists have continued to suffer because of it, for no reason. And someone like Fathermoh, who's had hits like since when
like 2021.
Yeah, he's been releasing like really big songs that are still part of the scene, part of like what's playing outside currently. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, so the things that I'm reading here is, one, that 87 million isn't arbitrary. I think it's supposed to be what he hasn't been paid in terms of royalties,
yeah,
like publishing, and even the stuff that he's done like from YouTube. I think even like part of his shows, maybe.
Perhaps. I think they also say that it's partly because throughout this whole time, apparently, so you sign to a label, they give you money, and then you produce money, and then they recoup back, and then everyone earns. But then apparently he's been doing all the production for himself, and so part of that 87 million is the videos that he's shot, the music production that he's paid artists, recording studio sessions, mixing, mastering, if they've been paying for that. So yeah, that's part of it. I mean, 87 million seems like it seems like a lot, but maybe they've done their calculations.
No, they have to have, because that 87.6, like, it also stuck out to me as such a random number.
0.6.
So, yeah,
what's the 0.6 for?
So it had to have been something that was accounted for. Like, they figured out this is exactly how much is owed to me from this whole duration, because they say he released about 63 tracks.
Yeah, which is big. And I'm guessing with that, there's also like you throw a bit of like inconvenience. You've inconvenienced me as a human being.
So it looks like what happened
7
was,
on top.
So it looks like what happened was this Cedric guy says, you guys are trying to get out of the contract, and by failing to adhere to the terms of this agreement, I'm suing you guys for $1 million. And now these guys are doing like what seems to me, guys, I'm telling you, I'm a music producer. I'm
not getting deep into the business.
I'm not a legal guy. I'm not a legal guy.
It's crazy.
But it seems to me like this is like a counter suit kind of thing, where they're like, no, but you guys have been doing some really like shady things. So I'm reading here. So it says documents filed before the tribunal established that Black Market Records LLC has carried the classification suspended FTB/SOS. And this company, by the way, is a company that was registered in California. So not in Kenya. And so what FTB/SOS means is the FTB designation means suspension by the Franchise Tax Board, typically for failure to file tax returns or pay taxes. The SOS designation means suspension by the Secretary of State. A company carrying both designations is under California law stripped of its powers, rights, and privileges, and it cannot enter binding contracts.
Which it did.
Exactly. So it cannot initiate or maintain lawsuits, and it cannot hold or enforce intellectual property rights. So essentially, the legal counsel that Fathermoh and Harry Craze and these guys have gotten, I think they're trying to throw away this whole $1 million lawsuit, because initially, all my law stuff I know is from Suits. But you know
that can't be a source. That can't be. The amount of inaccuracies, all that stuff is drama. It's not really a law.
And them just saying, God damn it. Where's my goddamn lawyer?
Exactly.
Anyway, No. But I think they're trying to say that since this whole thing was built off of like a sham, like this whole thing was
Shamra.
Yeah, this whole thing needs to be thrown out essentially. And like anything that these guys signed, which is unfortunate that they signed it in the first place, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Because initially the Black Market Records company was already not
they didn't have the you're not able to sign artists, you're not able, which I mean that makes sense. That's an angle now. Again,
that's a great angle.
We are not
that's
lawyers.
A great legal angle. It sounds like that to me without my legal